Hi, before I start, here is me in a voice over telling you कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। 50,000 हो गए तो मजे आ जाएंगे। बेल का बटन दबा देना और भी बेहतर। सारे रिव्यूज की खबर आती रहेगी।
इस मूवी के कोल्ड ओपन में रणबीर कपूर को देखकर it hit me like a sucker punch that I haven't seen the love of my life in a feature since Sanju, which was a terrible film. So my last good on-screen memory of him is from Chagga Jasoos. Wow. Hey all, welcome back to my channel. This is a movie review and today we're talking about the late Rishi Kapoor and Paresh Rawal, both in and both as Sharma Ji Namkeen. Sharma Ji, like many of our fathers, is known in the community by his last name. He lives in a modest home. He has just retired from a job he seemingly had his whole life. At 58, his life is suddenly at a standstill and without a spouse to accompany him every day, he doesn't quite know what to do with the sudden gift/curse of free time. Circumstances lead him to convert his hobby of cooking into a part-time job and things begin to change.
मैं सोचा था कि एक चाट कॉर्नर खोला जाए।
On the surface, this film is about this man's life post-retirement, but as you stay with it, it's surprisingly insightful, astute, and accurate about so much more. B.G. Sharma's relationship with his sons is explored beautifully with the help of some very clever writing. A subplot about a new apartment, जिसकी possession नहीं मिल रही है, becomes our entryway into taking a closer look at the bond between Sharma and his firstborn. A young man, respectful and loving, but struggling to get his haughty father to bend a little. It's quite incredible how this relationship is approached not just from the father's point of view, but also the son's point of view and also the casual bystander's point of view in the form of Chadda Ji, a helpful but nosy neighbor. References are made to the world's worst movie ever, Bagban. आजकल के बच्चे is thrown around a lot. But no one side is demonized. Unlike Bagban, literally सबसे खराब पिक्चर है दुनिया की. Widowed Sharma Ji's inability to express love for his children and how that has come in the way of them developing an adult-to-adult connection is heartbreaking to watch. The younger son, still in college, does slightly favor his father over his overambitious older brother. The sibling dynamic is shrewdly observed and penned down by Hitesh Bhatia and co-writer Supratik Sen. Suhail Nayyar is marvelous as older brother Rinku, caught between wanting to leave and pursue his own love life, hopes, ambitions, while figuring out what to do with the nagging guilt of having to leave a single, non-malleable parent behind. Completely unexpectedly, a chunk of the action plays out in one local kitty party circle with Sheba Chadda just living her best life as leader of the pack, with the gorgeous Juhi Chawla enabling her every move as a loyal girlfriend would. मैं तो बार बार बोलती हूँ, सुनो, अगर आपको कोई आंटी बोल रहा है ना तो उसका बुरा मत मानो. I can't wait to be an auntie because aunties don't give a rat's ass. बोलते रहो तुम्हें जो कहना है. उनको सिर्फ मजे करने हैं, तंबोला खेलनी है और जो लिबरेशन किट्टी पार्टी में है वो और कहीं है नहीं. Either also, I was blown away with the attention and respect with which this group of women is written. They aren't all middle-aged housewives. Some are young wives with toddlers, careers, and some are old enough to be grandmas. A community created and brought together by necessity, finally fully proud of the space they occupy in this world, building each other up, offering monetary loans and sexual advice without judgment. Sneha Khanwalkar's music plus actor Gopal Dutt's lyrics become the perfect boundary wall holding this stupendously fun subplot safe. My favorite song is Mera Lal Tamatar, sung to the tune of Mera Long Gavacha, sung by Kanika Kapoor, जिनका गाना Baby Doll में सोनिधि already global kitty party favorite है. It's just so fun to watch. मेरे को भी कोई किट्टी में ले लो यार यहाँ मुंबई में. Sharma Ji Namkeen na shines in its small moments. Yes, a hilarious climax plays out in a police station and everything, but the tiny bits and pieces leading up to it are really what stand out, at least to me. How different generations use social media differently, gendered roles in our households, and how the most woke among us also occasionally are influenced by the sexist ways of our societies. How Amul Cool almond flavor becomes almond milk at a kitty party, and how coteries need to give way to communities for people to be able to transition from one phase of life into the other. Rishi Kapoor in his swan song is nearly impeccable as Sharma, and I do believe it's a first where he appears in one scene as the titular character and is immediately replaced by Paresh Rawal in the next one, going back and forth throughout the film extraordinarily seamlessly. A daring decision, but one that pays off surprisingly well. The film is an ode to Rishi Kapoor, starting with his son and ending with jovial outtakes from his final work on screen, as Om Shanti Om plays in Kishore Kumar's voice. After a movie which is about aging parents, it's all terribly moving, not gonna lie. Sharma Ji Namkeen is streaming on Amazon Prime Video. खाना खा के भरे पेटे पिक्चर देखना. There is a lot of delicious food on screen, तो भूख लगेगी. Now for relation में recommendation. For those of you who remember actor Sohail Nair as Jassi from Urta Punjab, look up the movie Hotel Mumbai starring Dev Patel, Jason Isaacs, Armie Hammer and Anupam Kher. उस film में Sohail plays one of the 2611 terrorists and it is a pretty great performance, holding his own in front of many veteran actors. While that film can be faulted a little bit for exploiting a disaster for cinematic and personal gains, I have found it to be one of the better, more respectful depictions of the Mumbai terror attacks. Watch Hotel Mumbai on ZEE5. Subscribe कर ले चैनल को, लेकिन जाने से पहले, ठीक है? थोड़ी नाक बंद है मेरी आज, sorry about that. Subscribe. I'll see you soon.